I have been patient. Oh, so very patient. Because I really want to be sure that I brought this up as far as I needed, because I am not doing a second capacity run. Really, I went too far. I've been running this for more than a week. And I keep looking at it and going, no, just a little more. No, just more. Just a little bit more. I think we've hit the peak now. I think this is it. My patience cannot be stretched any further. Let us do this thing. It's actually amazing how close we are to... But anyway. Okay. We are running the demon build, as suggested by, I hope I don't butcher your name too badly, Isilian Neil. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I butchered that pretty bad. Anyway, this demon build goes as follows. Let's see. First, we're going to be, obviously, the demon faction. I mean, obviously, that's in the name. Now, I had botched it pretty bad when I tried to do this one myself. So we will follow the recipe. So it goes dragon lineage, goblin set, okay, and then we get to our researches. And we see just how far off I had been. Probably pretty bad. Okay, so we need capacity. Okay, next up it is C340. A very good one, that. D245, of course. Okay. No, it's E320. Ah, faction coins. Okay. Oh, can't I have this one? Look at how much I boosted my capacity. It combine. Alright, fine. A400. You get your prestige. Increases your bloodline. Let's see. Here's protections. Haven't been evil nearly long enough, but alright. And finally, we come to W205. Okay. Based on the amount of assistance you own. Are we really sure on this one? I mean, this one's good, but look at how few... Look at how much this would give me to my assistants, and thereby boost my mana regen and... Alright. No, I will assume that this is correct, that the person knows what they're talking about, and that I don't know what I'm talking about. It's a safe assumption. It's generally a safe assumption. At least for me in my life. Okay, so this build's going to take a while to get rolling. I mean, that much should already be obvious. Neither the assistance nor the mana regen really are supporting this real well. That's probably why we're running the goblin. I was mildly surprised by the goblin set here, and that's probably why it's there. It's because we're going to have a lot of trouble gathering the faction coins that we need. I mean, this is a pretty intense bonus. 1,226%. Also, all that time spent as goblins. Well, it gave me a lot of evil time, which works well with this. And I've got a lot of balance time. When I do angels at the end, that'll be order. Order and good. Maybe I'll need to spend a little bit more time as the faceless for neutral chaos. Probably not. Probably not going to do that. Yeah, I should just come back to this probably tomorrow. Should I up any of these? I think we should just focus on the faction coins for now. How long till 118? Alright. Yeah. I'll come back to this later. I just won't touch anything for a while. We'll come back later and we'll see how it's going. This is going to be a slow build. But the question is, how well will it perform? Alright, well, it's been a little bit. And by little bit, I mean an hour and a half. And, looks like we already got Evil Union. Okay. And that's more money. Art of the Crow. Now this... Well, it's going to take a long time because we're evil. I much prefer Good's thing of using excavations, personally, but okay, fine. Increasing my assistance, that's a pretty huge boost there. Pretty big deal. I hadn't considered that before. I should have thought of Art of the Crow, but it just escaped me last time. Or I should say an hour and a half ago. That'll help enormously in getting me to my lineage, and that's when things should really start ticking. In the meantime, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty huge. And the least time between evil and chaos. Okay. And I'll probably get to devastation, which is based on my mana regeneration, which is based on my assistant count again. Arrgh. Man, if I could just have one more research pick. Just one more. Alright, I'll quit whining. Alright, fine. Whatever. Alright, so we just wait. I don't even know why I keep clicking. It's habitual at this point. Why do I do this? There's no reason to. It gives me, like, nothing. But anyway, I mean, I guess it boosts my elf set. Anyway, we'll come back in a couple of hours and see how this thing looks then. I'm willing to bet on the back of my crow art supplies that we'll have this. Or at least I hope so. Alright, I do believe we have our lineage. I would have gotten this sooner, but there was a little power outage. I was in the middle of filming and everything, and then suddenly the power went out. Not a Realm Grinder video. A different video. Okay. Great. Let me see. Okay, I want to reorganize these. So Blood Frenzy's first, Dragon's Breath is second, and everything else can just be after that. Ah, good. 850% boost is always good. Okay. Now, that was the start. Until we actually get to SS7, which is going to be a while. Until we get to that, we won't really... God, this is... I see. Okay. So yeah, pretty huge leap there. When I have to go to the thousands, when I have to start climbing by the thousands on these, you know it's a huge, huge jump. Alright. Well. mana generation is gonna have to go up by, like, orders of magnitude. I'm sure that there's no mistake in this. Some builds are difficult to evaluate during the first day of their build. Those are the builds that I completely miss and fail at. Because if something's not working, I don't want to wait a day to see if it'll start working. I'll go try something else. To be fair, most of the builds I make would probably never work, so sitting on them for a week to see if they get better probably wouldn't be so wise. Yeah, this is going to be a slow burn. Okay. That's fine. We can be patient. Alright then. Well, now we're really starting to pick up steam. Overwhelm is actually doing better than I even doing better than I expected. I mean, I know it's good, but we're not even been running all that long yet. And look at the thing. So, assuming that continues to grow in a linear manner, we have already gotten to the hundreds of thousands. Plus, we've got this thing running. Ho ho ho. So, yeah, I can totally see, yeah, this is working now. This is really picking up the pace. I'll take that. Dragon's Breath 7. And Spiritual Surge. Well, we'll get to them. As the assistant count and the mana regen build, we will definitely be getting what we want. We're already, without even having the good stuff, we're already not too far afield. And of course we've got Devastation to pick up, which is looking better and better as the mana regeneration picks up. This might be the best thing that just comes, that's tied to a faction right now. This right here, comboing with that, I think this is the best thing. Because most of the faction spells or researches are like 7.5%. Oh, 11%. Oh, that one's 3.3%. And here we got this thing that's just like, here you go. Take all of that. So, yeah. If only it were transferable to a different faction. Like my goblins. Oh, well. Well, I mean, I suppose I'd also need, this thing. Oh, man, goblins with this? Plus this? They would be unholy terrors. It's had a couple of days to warm up. So, we're now up to Spiritual Surge 7. I had my doubts at the beginning, but now we are well over our capacity. This is running at 947%, still not as good as excavations, even after 2.5 days, but if I keep going, it will surpass excavations and become the best. Just requires them long runs. The evil spells here. Building up my assistance, which is one of the keys to this whole mess. Basically, it's between that and the art of the crow that makes this whole thing tick. Yeah. And at this point, vivification doesn't look like such a big deal anymore. It doesn't seem quite so important now that I'm looking at it in context. In its proper context, I'm going to be gaining ground very soon. Now, how long a run is this? At this point, I can't increase my mana capacity, my mana regen anymore. I guess I should say it doesn't help me to do that. I can continue to gain assistance in more than one way. Hooray! But that's about it. I'll continue gaining assistance, and the more assistance will provide more faction cards. Oh wait, devastation. Oh, okay, mana regeneration still does have a purpose. Okay. 2,800%. Pretty good. That's nothing to sniff at. I'll get to that real soon if I stop buying things. Yeah. Of course, the Ancestral Hourglass will get me another dragon lineage in time, which is also very nice. At this point, buying the Burning Abysses and Infernal Realms and all that don't do much, but hey, every little bit helps, right? I could buy more ruby upgrades. They would do absolutely no good whatsoever to me. Bothers me the two of them are lower level than the other two. I want to make them even. I could also potentially use Time Warp. I mean, I could suddenly gain 4 hours, but why? Excellent. Excellent. I don't know. Part of me wants to say, it's hit its peak, give it 24 hours, and then do another run. Maybe I'll go to the Angels, or maybe I'll... Yeah, I should, because of these. I should be going to the Angels. I need to spend time being neutral good. That's what I need. But order is the most needed. Took a bit, but it got us there. You see, the other part of me wants to let it keep rolling longer and see just how spectacular it can become. But I just don't think it's going to grow that much stronger than it is right now. Oh well. Oh well. Let's let it go for a while longer and make a decision. Make a decision later. I found a bug. I was waiting and waiting and waiting for this to get within the range that I could purchase it. And I finally concluded that it was stuck. That even though the Hourglass didn't say anything about it, there was a point at which it wouldn't go any lower. And it was like E29. Just. Then I just happened to look over here for a second. You know, be like, I should look at this. No, okay, only 175. I come back and it's... So, the price on this only changes if you look at something else and then come back. That's, yeah, that's a bug. Alright. So we're done with this run. Problem is, it would take 2 more demon runs to make it to the end, assuming that I'm going to try an angel run, and we're going to see the performance of one of those now, and compare and contrast to this. This is pretty good. It definitely didn't have to run this long. I was just waiting and waiting and waiting on this stupid thing. So, last thing to do before my angel run. A huge amount of excavations. Okay, maybe not quite as many as I was hoping, but still. I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time getting those excavations, now did I? Okay, angels. With dragon bloodline. And my awesome elven set. I'll give this for the demons. They take less preparation than the angels do. Okay. This is quite possibly my final run to get over this wall, and then I'll be in the new content. They're about to release more new content, though. Okay, let's see. Goofs! Hey, Goofy. After this, I'm probably not going to look at this wiki again for a long time, as I have to figure out my own builds for myself again. But this will get us over the last hump. So, Dragonline Angels. 3-day and up build. I assume that is what I'm going to do here. Okay. Angel. Now, we should immediately start seeing this ticking up again. It's got... Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. You're just going to leave me hanging like this? Oh. See? I see that right there. That right there. Not to mention good, but mostly just order. There it goes. Ticking up as it's supposed to. Hey, the little things are important too. Okay. Then we go over here and we load our template. So annoying losing these, you know. We'll have them. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, there we go. 1,347% boost right off the bat. Okay. Oh, still not quite there. It's not going to be too much longer. Okay. Very, very soon we will have our Dragon's Breath. And yeah, 3,000. There's not much mana growth there. That's not really going to cut it. But the moment... Oh, come on. You're so close. You're so close. Yeah, I have the sniffles. What am I going to do? Decide not to record anything? Okay. Boom. It's as it slowly gets higher and higher level over time. It's going to be rough when I go back to using the other ones, though. There we go. There we go. And we have a lot of room to grow in our mana regen before we hit our limits. Oh god, we'll do it by the 1,000 lot. There. Better. Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, we have started. It has a long, long way to go. I wonder, will it outperform the demons or will it underperform the demons? I actually don't know how this is going to turn out. I got the elf set real good. I got my excavations real high. I've done all the legwork to make this really good. This is building. This is building. But it's got a long way to climb. So we'll have to see. I might just have to go back to that awesome demon build. It was a bit slow, but once it got going, man, did it work. Right then. So, trigger this. We're just about as good as the angels get. We're just about at max speed. Is this going to be enough to get us over this gem wall? I'm a little bit uncertain, but I'd have to say maybe. Okay, that's not a good answer. It's more of a question of how long am I willing to wait. I think it will. I think it will within a couple of days. Definitely. Because we actually still are growing in our mana regen here. I can add in those. Maybe that wasn't very much. Oh well. And yeah. Yeah, this won't take long at all. No, we're fine. I don't know why I even doubted. This takes... Well, it took more than 3 days to get started. I don't know. I'm not sure whether this or the demon build is better. I think this build is a little bit better than the demon build, but I had also brought this up to a higher number since, you know, my time as angels have balanced these out a little better. The only thing I need now is more neutral, which isn't likely to happen. I mean, I got pretty good excavation bonus. I have a very strong elven set. This build requires more setup, more time building it up, getting all the pieces ready. But I think it actually is superior to the demon build. I think this one actually is superior. Oh, and yeah, I mentioned like the excavations. Had to do an excavation run. So yeah. Yeah, this won't take very long. This won't take very long. Almost there. I'll have it in the morning. Which is regrettable, because I won't actually have time in the morning. But I'll have it, and that's what's important. I'll have finally conquered R115. After such an incredibly long wait, we are here at the moment. Man, so I got my mana regen to surpass my maximum mana. and by quite a large margin, actually. Really, there's not much more for the build-up at this point. However, there's at least one last thing we can do to increase our power. Hey, every little bit helps, okay? So got that. We'll take that and one of these and maybe a nice joust. Oh, I'm out of money. Okay. So, for anyone who's curious, this is the Angels build. I'm actually think that the Demon build was a little bit better than this. I also think the Demon build was a bit more interesting than this, but not 100% positive on whether or not this is stronger or the Demon build is stronger. But this has taken 6 days, almost 7 days to get from here to here. That's also the toughest part of the climb. So, you know, to be fair, how's my mana waste looking? It's a lot. I had brought this one up to 400 and almost 15,000. Jeez. So many of these are just to the extreme. This is up to almost 5,000%. I suppose I could have dragged it higher if I had spent more time with neutral. It would have been better. Then again, a day of neutral wouldn't really make all that big a difference. Wouldn't, you know, it's probably still been, yeah, so maybe not. I did a run just to get the excavations up, of course. At the moment, we're running additional assistance. Well, it's not the greatest thing, but it's still better than offline production or something. Sun Force ain't quite as overwhelming as it was when I first got it. Alright. Any second now. Maybe if I click enough times it'll... Oh, there it went! We got it. I suddenly have a horrible doubt. I want to hit abdicate, but I just got struck by a horrible doubt. What if the decimal point, it only shows me 4 places, but what if over here it's 4, 4, 4, 4, and I abdicate now and then I can't reincarnate and I have to go through a bunch of time building up till I can get that last... It's probably not. I'm certain it's not, and I'm not certain. That's why hit the button, but it's stupid. I can just wait. I'm 99% sure, but there's that seed of doubt, and all I have to do is wait like 5 minutes, and then I can be 100% positive once this becomes 445. I'm sorry, it's less dramatic. I'm wishy-washy. What can I say? I have to be sure. So I'll come back in 5 minutes.